Do like us.
Comment on our video.
And subscribe our YouTube channel, mahendraguru.com.
The Brahmas for success.
Your success is our success.
Hello and welcome to the Current Affairs Express running daily on Mahendraguru.com. Before starting the video, it's a request from our side to subscribe our YouTube channel and download the Mahendras app consisting of Mahindra Guru and Mahindra features. Let's see the first headline. India has signed a defense deal worth nearly rupees 39,000 crore with Russia to purchase 5 state-of-art S-400 Triumph air defense systems. An S-400 Triumph long-range air defense missile system is one of the most advanced long-range defense systems in the world, so an ally of India and perhaps a good sign to the entire world in terms of the defense systems. The next headline. Russian consortium-led energy giant Rosneft oil company has agreed to acquire India's second biggest oil firm, Essar Oil, in all-cash deal valued at about $13 billion US. This acquisition is the largest ever foreign acquisition in India and also the single largest foreign investment in the Indian refining sector. So it's a pretty good question that could come because this is the biggest ever foreign acquisition, and so you have to be pretty clear about the two companies, that is Rosneft Oil Company and the Essar Oil Company of India. The next headline. Of course, they have to win this particular event. Brazil has won the inaugural BRICS Under-17 football tournament 2016 held at Goa on the occasion of the 8th BRIC hosted in India. So Brazil being the favorite nation and also the most dominant nation of all the BRICS nations in terms of football, it has won rightfully this particular tournament. The next headline. Union government has launched Mining Surveillance System MSS, a pan-India surveillance network to check illegal mining using latest satellite technology. The next headline. The Union government has launched National Seismic Program NSP to trace hydrocarbon resources like oil and natural gas in Mahanadi Basin. It was launched by Union Minister of State for Petroleum and Natural Gas Dharmendra Pradhan in Odisha. Well, this particular system would use the seismic waves inside the Earth's crust, thereby getting a sense about the different resources like oil and natural gas. The next headline. The second edition of Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav RSM 2016 was inaugurated by Union Home Minister Rajnath Singh at Indira Gandhi National Centre for Arts in New Delhi. The next headline. UK Prime Minister Theresa May will make her first bilateral visit to India with a delegation of small and medium-sized business representatives in November. The trip will reportedly focus on India-UK strategic partnership as well as trade ties as Britain prepares for its exit from the European Union. Perhaps this is a good venture and a paradigm shift because India is one of the leading trade partners of UK, and due to the impending Brexit, this could have an everlasting impact. The next headline. Britain's Andy Murray won the Shanghai Masters. He is in red-hot form, his 5th title of 2016, defeating Spain's Roberto Bautista Agut. World number 2 Murray won the China Open a week ago, besides winning the men's singles event at the Rio Olympics and also the Wimbledon earlier this year. So it has been a golden year for this particular player. Now the question on these headlines. With which country India has signed a defense deal worth nearly rupees 39,000 crore to purchase 5 state-of-the-art S-400 Triumph air defense systems? Britain, Italy, USA, France or Russia? Well, it is Russia, the ally of India, option 5. The next question. Rosneft Oil Company has agreed to acquire India's second biggest private oil firm, Essar Oil, in an all-cash deal valued at about $13 billion US. Rosneft belongs to which particular country? Now remember these names because this is the biggest foreign acquisition in India. Britain, Italy, USA, France or Russia? It is option 5, that is Russia. So Russia is becoming a close partner in terms of the commercial or the state affairs. The next question. Which country has won the inaugural BRICS Under-17 football tournament 2016 held at Goa on the occasion of the 8th BRICS hosted in India? Brazil, Russia, India, China or South Africa? It is option 1, the clear favorites, that is Brazil. The next question. Name the system which was launched by Union Ministry to check illegal mining using latest satellite technology. Illegal surveillance system, mining surveillance system, mining watchdog, mining police, mining monitor. Well, it is option 2, that is mining surveillance system. The next question. In which state union government has launched National Seismic Program (NSP) to trace hydrocarbon resources? Andhra Pradesh, Tamil Nadu, Odisha, Kerala, or West Bengal? It is the state of Odisha where this has launched. That is option 3. The next question. And we have a clear answer. In which city the Rashtriya Sanskriti Mahotsav took place? It took place in New Delhi, of course. The next question. UK Prime Minister, after the following, will make his or her first bilateral visit to India with a delegation of small and medium-sized business representatives in November? Malcolm Turnbull, Donald Trump, Barack Obama, Theresa May, or James Cameron? Well, it is Theresa May who is the current Prime Minister of UK, so it is the answer. The next question. Who among the following tennis players has won the Shanghai Open or the Shanghai Masters 2016? Novak Djokovic, Rafael Nadal, Andy Murray, Andre Agassi, or Roger Federer? Well, out of the 5, Andre Agassi is not playing. Federer is sidelined with an injury, and Andy Murray is the answer, who has won many a title in this golden era of his. Now we have the answers and the question and the winners. M. Annadurai, S400 Triumph, Jammu, Antonio Guterres, 51 billion US dollars. And the winners, Papai Singha, Priya Sharma, Sudhir Singh, Bapuji, BK Hiten, Nupur Tripathi, Priyanshu Sachan, Safiq Rahman, Deepti Neha, and Arvind Mahalkita. It's your chance to be in this particular list or feature on our Facebook page by answering these questions in the newspaper quiz. Question 1. In context to cinema owners' body refusal to screen movies starring Pakistani artist, who is the current chairman of censor board? He is a controversial one. Ramesh Patange, Mihir Bhuta, Prahlad Nihalani, Chandra Prakash Dwivedi, or George Baker? It is, and that you have to tell us. The third and the fourth reactors at the Kudankulam Nuclear Power Project is a joint technological mixture between India and US, India and Russia, India and France, India and Israel, and India and Italy. Question 3. Who among the following is the chairman of People's Party of Arunachal (PPA)? Tomoriba, Tamiyo Taga, Tapang Talo, Kamen Ringu, or Pema Khandu? Question 4. Vice President Hamid Ansari is going to visit which of the following countries during his 4-day visit that has commenced from 15 October 2016? Hungary and Algeria, Mozambique and Algeria, Tanzania and Uruguay, New Zealand and Australia, and Bangladesh and Nepal. And the last question. In context with anti-GST protest in India, who is the president of All India Confederation of Commercial Tax Associations, AICCTA? KM Mani, Arvind Subramaniam, R.K. Tiwari, Amit Mitra, or K.R. Suryanarayan? With this, we come to an end to our discussion. Like, comment, share, and do subscribe our videos. And watch all the videos concerning the review, the analysis, and the updates on the different examinations concerning, especially this week, on the IPS PO. There is a surprise for all of you. We are starting a digital live class of the 3 subjects that are coming in the pre-examination, that is Maths, English, and Reasoning, today itself. So watch out for those live videos, for those live classes, for attaining the maximum marks possible in the coming IPS PO pre. Thank you so much. Remember, your success is our success. Thank you so much.